Hi guys, it's Ruthie, your Mystery Yes 1948, and welcome to my week 42 post-up SADI-S or looped yes video. Hi. So, I'm going to do something a little bit differently. Today I was tagged by the lovely Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS to do the bariatric tag that's been going around. And since I don't have a whole heck of a lot to update y'all on this week, I just figured I'd throw in this tag with my regular update video rather than do a separate video because yeah. But yeah, so just in case you're new here, let me introduce myself. Hello, I am Ruthie. I am 5'7" tall, 36 years old. I'm a single mom and I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Yeah, since this tag has a lot of my stats within it, I will just get to those in a minute. I did want to say that this week has been pretty good. I actually have had mostly good days this week. I've been generally hanging out around the 1100 calorie mark, a lot of times less than 1000 calories, which is totally fine. And once in a while I'll be like in the 1200 mark, which I think I will be today because I just had to have some Starbucks this morning, which kind of threw my day off just a little bit. Not too bad. I get the skinny caramel macchiato, a venti with extra shots of espresso because I love caffeine. Anyway, sorry, rabbit trail there. Yeah, I'm getting in my protein. I'm keeping my carbs okay. Again, I usually have a kind of a free days on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, but something very cool that I'm very excited about is I have actually met my time goal of running 30 minutes on the treadmill. So now it's just a matter of increasing my speed. So my plan is to go like 0.1 increased in speed every time I run and just to run for that, continue to run for the 30-minute duration. That's my plan. So we'll see. And hopefully by doing that, I will reach a level that, or reach a speed to meet that ultimate, or not ultimate, but my first running goal, which is to run the 5K in June, the Race for the Cure 5K in 27 minutes and 20 seconds, which was my dad's final race time. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to like update you on. So let's go ahead and get started this tag, shall we? Oh, but I do want to say who I'm tagging. I tag Less of Me VSG, Tammy. Do this tag, please. And also Rachel from On My Way Down. Please do this tag. They're a lot of fun and I like learning about you guys. Yay. Okay. Okay, and I'll have the questions listed in the description below for y'all. Okay, all right. Number 1, the date of your surgery. My surgery was on December 11th, 2017 with Dr. Curtis Peary at Sanford Health. Question number 2, my favorite physical asset regardless of weight. I think my eyes, which is kind of basic, and my smile. And how my smile reaches my eye. So yeah, have a pretty face. What clothes size did you wear prior to weight loss? I was in a tight size 28 from Lane Bryant, and I can't say I was in 28 anywhere else because there were brands that I owned that a size 28 in that I couldn't fit in. So 28 to 30. Size 16 now, guys. Okay, favorite food before and after surgery. Okay, my taste didn't actually change with the surgery. I know a lot of people experience a change in their taste buds. I didn't experience any. I loved popcorn before surgery, and I still love popcorn. It's my favorite food. Number 5, biggest non-scale victory. Okay, this one was really hard because there's been a lot that are like pretty special to me, but I'd say probably one of my favorites was going down the slide with my son at the playground, like my butt fit in a little slide. That was exciting because that was one of those like, oh, painful mom moments when I was too big and he asked me to go play with him on the playground equipment and he wanted me to slide with him and I couldn't, and it made me feel like hot garbage. So it was nice to do that with him. Also running. Running is like my favorite, one of my favorite NSVs because I could barely walk for half an hour on a treadmill and I would be in pain if I did. And now I can run and I don't have pain. I mean, I'm a little sore, but that's so awesome, guys. Okay, number 6. What week video is your favorite? Okay, this one is hard. I have no clue. I don't know what I didn't feel like going back and like looking at all of them. But I'd probably say whatever week it was that I started really feeling like I am back to me. And that's not necessarily related wholly to weight loss. I was just feeling like a rock star because I was feeling like myself. And I haven't really stopped feeling like a rock star because I am one. That's fair. Question number 7. Highest and lowest weight prior to surgery. Okay, so my highest weight of all time was 375 pounds in July of 2016. My lowest weight was in probably like July of 2012 and was 225 pounds, which is right around where I was last time I weighed in. So yeah. Weird. Yeah, back down. Number 8. When was the last time you were at a healthy weight? Like, 7. I've never been at a healthy weight. I was a chubby kid, I was an obese teenager, and I was a morbidly obese adult. So I've never been at a healthy weight. I've tried to lose weight multiple times over the course of my life, and I've always climbed right back up. So yeah, never. Hopefully I'll experience that for the first time eventually within the next, year or something. That'd be really neat. Okay, number 9. What is your goal weight? Well, okay, so I originally set my goal weight as 150 pounds, and I still hold to that loosely. I don't necessarily think that that's a set in stone, I have to reach that or I never reach goal. It's more of a, just where I put it initially because it's within the normal BMI range and gives with a little bit of wiggle room. However, if I get to 185, 175, whatever, and feel like I am feeling healthy and my body stops wanting to lose weight, then I'll be fine with that. So that's that. Number 10, how did relationships with friends and family change after surgery? I'm grateful that my relationships with my family and friends really haven't changed. Everyone treats me the same. I mean, I think I have some very wonderful people in my life, and I feel like I've come back to myself, so I think my relationship with myself has changed. Like I was in this fog for a long time while I was in this abusive relationship, but coming back to myself, I think my family recognizes that and is excited for me and is happy to have me back. But, they've never, ever stopped being amazing. So, yeah, I don't think any of my relationships have really changed due to weight loss at all. Yeah. Number 11, what is your favorite exercise? Running! I actually like running. Is this real life? I like it. And also I really enjoy the elliptical as well. I just don't own one of those. But I really have been enjoying running. I don't know if I so much enjoy the actual act of running or if I'm just so enthralled with the fact that I have the capacity and the capability to do so. But yeah, I would have to say running. I've always been a big cardio girl. Always cardio. Okay. Number 12. Have you ever regretted having surgery? No. No. Not ever. Not ever. Number 13. What kind of weight loss surgery did you have? I had the loop DS, also known as the SADI-S or SIP. Some call it modified DS. Yeah, or DS stands for duodenal switch. SADI stands for something that I can't pronounce. along with SIPs. I don't really know. Okay, number 14, do you dump? No, I think that's mainly an RNY, gastric bypass problem. I know some sleevers have, or VSGers have mentioned experiencing like dumping, but I don't know. I never have, so I don't know what that's like, but nothing has really been a problem for me. Number 15, is food an addiction for you? Yes. I was just talking to Grace and from Grace Gets Gastric and Tammy from Less of Me VSG about, hi, I'm Ruthie and I am a food addict. I think about food all the time. I think about what I'm going to eat, when I'm going to eat next. I rationalize eating bad things, and or going over calories or not counting certain things, like if I just have a bite. And so it's a constant, I don't know, battle, is that the right word? It's just constantly in my head, food. So like I was talking about how even now I still have very good restriction, and so I can only eat about, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup of food at a time. It really depends on what I'm eating. But anyway, like I will get full, like I'll feel that restriction. I'll be like, okay, I'm done. But then if I leave it sit next to me for very long, like 15 minutes or something, I'll eat more because then some of it has moved on and I have more capacity, and so I eat more. So that's something that, so you can eat around a surgery. This is not a magic pill, I can tell you that. And my food addict side is takes advantage of that on occasion, to my shame, and I feel so bad admitting that, but it's true. I can still do it. Takes a while to binge, but I can. I'm not a huge binge eater. I overeat though. Anyway, so yes, I am a food addict. Number 16, has anyone not recognized you? No, I think I look pretty much, I've been around this size before, so it's not like out of the, crazy out of the ordinary that I am this size. Again, it just, I just look good. And so a lot of people have complimented me on my weight loss, just no one's like not recognized me. I still look like me. Number 17, are you a happier person? Okay, not exactly. So like I said, I'm more back to myself, but I don't think it's so much related to being a smaller size. I've generally always been happy and positive and upbeat and really lighthearted kind of a person. And so shedding the weight has more been something that's come alongside of shedding that emotional baggage from that relationship that I was in. And I think even if I had not had surgery, that I would probably be feeling pretty awesome just by not being in that situation. So yeah, I'm just back to being me, and weight loss has been a happy thing to come alongside that. But yeah. Who do you watch on YouTube? Okay, I wrote this down because there are a lot. These are just the people I could come up with on the top of my head, so if I leave you out, I am sorry. I do watch a lot of you. I watch Grace from Grace Gets Gastric, Tammy from Less Than Me VSG, Rachel on my way down, Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS, Kristen from Mustard See Yellow Moss, Jody from Smiling Shrinkin', Sarah from Less of Sarah, Kristen from Survive Sleep Slay, Numi Experiencing Nirvana, Scotty RNY, Jamie from Smaller NNC, Foodie Turned Sleevey, Lisa Pickens, Amber's VSG Adventure, Sleeve M, Seeking Mini Me, Brimo VSG, Gina Marie, Lynn from Bypass to a Leaner Lynn, Princess Monster Trucks, NC, Shrinking Dixie, Heather Feathering, and there's a whole bunch more. So that's just a big old list for you. But if you don't follow these people, you should check them out. They're awesome. But I watch all you guys. I love my YouTube community. I mean, I love my Instagram too, and I try and keep up with that, but YouTube is something extra special to me because I feel like we're having conversation. And I'm a verbal processor. Okay, number 19. What are some non-scale goals? Well, running in that 5K in June is, of course, number one. And then eventually I would like to run in a marathon. Grace, you and I need to get on that training. We got to figure this out because I want to run in that. I want to run in a marathon with you. Yeah, I've got some, I don't have a lot of other non-scale goals that, because so many of the really important ones I've already reached. And so, I don't know. I think a lot of it now is more fitness related. Like I'd like to start exercising with my son in the evenings just to get him excited about moving and things like that. Number 20, are you addicted to the scale? I don't think so. I'm on a break from the scale right now. I haven't weighed myself since August 27th. And I don't plan on weighing myself till the 11th of October. And I don't really miss it. I mean, I'm curious to see if I've maintained or even maybe lost something during this crazy season, but yeah, no, I'm gonna say no, I'm not addicted to the scale. And that is it. That is all 20 of my questions, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I really love these tags. They're a lot of fun. So if you haven't done it and you want to, please feel free to do it. Like I said, the questions will be down below, and I am gonna let you go with that, guys. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.